Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to the Texans franchise. Today it's going to be the last 3 games of this season, and then we head into the off season as our run-stopping defensive tackle, nose tackle type gets an upgrade here. Kind of a nice one. And yeah, we know all about the Titans. They have Derrick Henry. If we don't stop him, we have lost this game from the get-go, I guess. And yeah, this guy's going to be a problem. They also have Ryan Tannehill as the quarterback, Robert Woods and Treylon Burks as the receivers. And I think it's kind of an average receiving group. They have a below average offensive line. And then for the defense, they have a few bright spots and a few not so bright spots. But Jeffrey Simmons is one of them. And then they also have Harold Landry with nice finesse moves and block shedding, good acceleration. His first step is elite. And then in the back end, they have Kevin Byard, the ball hawk at free safety, and Amani Hooker at strong safety, and Christian Fulton and Caleb Farley as the cornerbacks. So it's kind of I guess an above average team in this league, but they have not had a great season and they are out of playoff contention. But we're gonna try to beat them anyway. And I think that this offensive line of the Titans is kind of a reason we have a good chance at doing so, because I think that there is a chance that the Texans defensive line could hold up, and maybe if we stop Derrick Henry, we have a chance. And then for our own offense, I think if we somehow can contain Derrick Henry and Harold Landry, not Derrick Henry, Jeffrey Simmons and Harold Landry, I think there's a good chance that we might be able to run the ball on them and get something going in the quick passing game, because their linebacker situation is really bad. The Titans start on offense, close bunch to the right. Tannehill has a man open, and there is a flag down, and that is going to be a roughing the passer. So that's an additional 15 yards on top on Jonathan Grenard, and they are in field goal range already. Derrick Henry to the outside, and he has a lot of green grass. That's 20 yards and a first down inside the green zone. And the Titans are moving the football quickly. I formation now, and Derrick Henry up the middle, wide open, untouched. And that's a Titans touchdown, and they are going to lead this game 7-0 as Davis Mills is going to come onto the field. And he's going to try to answer quickly. He has surpassed 4,000 yards. Today's the challenge to maybe even get to 5,000. I don't know if it's possible. He would have to throw for 350 in each game approximately. And it's almost certainly not going to happen if Tyre Tart gets in the backfield and gets a sack there. 3rd and 8. Motion. Play action, shot over the middle, and this is incomplete. Brandon Cooks dropped the ball. Now, Derrick Henry to the left side, and he's untouched down to the 40, and that's 15 yards on this carry. Now they go with 3 tight ends to the right, and it's a play action. 15, 16 yards. Actually, that's a lot more. That's 26 yards, I'm sorry, to Treylon Burks down the field. 3rd and 8. And Tannehill has a man. It's Austin Hooper, and that is short of the sticks. 4th down, and the Titans are going to add a field goal. So it's a 10-0 game now. Motion for Justin Ross as Davis Mills has a man. No, he should have moved a little bit to the right, and he would have had a chance to throw that one down the field, but it's a sack. 2nd and 16. Mills gets it away, and that's wide open down the seam, and that is Justin Ross, and they're getting all the yardage back and the first down too. First and 10. They drop out of the blitz look. No, they don't. They showed a double A gap blitz look, and then they brought the nickel overload from the left side. 3rd and 17. Mills gets it away. John Mechie, first down, and that is 20 yards. And they get it done anyway. Nice catch and run. 3rd and 4. Double A gap look once again. Mills gets it. No, does not get it away. And there is a fumble. And that's a recovery by the Texans, but that's going to be a punt. Tannehill from his own pocket, and that is a safety in the back. There is Jerry Hughes and Jonathan Grenard, and they get the safety. That's the first 2 points on the board for the Texans. Nice play here. Texans back on offense from around midfield. Motion for Daniels, and it's Mills going absolutely nowhere. That's a sack and a 4th down and a punt back to the Titans. And now 5-man pressure by the Texans, and Tannehill with the perfect throw to Robert Woods. He's still perfect on the day in the second quarter here. 6 of 6 for 72 yards. Now close bunch to the right, and Tannehill has a man, and it is incomplete. Nice breakup by Petre. 4th down, and they have to punt it back to the Texans. Davis Mills throws it over the middle. That's Brandon Cooks, and he's trying to fight ahead, and that's 14 yards and a first down. Close bunch to the right. And that's a man wide open. It's Justin Ross, and he's got the first down. That's 20 yards. And they are moving quickly into field goal range here. Double A gap look once again. It's going to be a run for Marlon Mack, and he lost the football. He put it on the ground, and that's taken away. It's the Titans' Manuel Mosley who recovers it. And Marlon Mack just gave them the ball back with 2.5 minutes left in the half. Well, that is a catch at the sideline, and it is complete. Derek Stingley couldn't do anything about it. Middle linebacker blitz, gets it away, and it is incomplete at the sideline. 4th down. And that's gonna make them punt the football away. 2 minutes left, and there is another fumble, and the Titans recover. It's a recovery by Jeffrey Simmons, and that's a first down. Titans inside field goal range. Wow, that was clutch by the Titans defense. 1st and 10 from close bunch right, and that is a touchdown Titans. It's Hooper. And it's a 17-2 lead. Still about 90 seconds left in the half. 4-man pressure. And Mills gets it away to John Mechie. That's 19 yards. And now they take a timeout. 1st and 10. Davis Mills. Pressure coming in on the zone blitz. And John Mechie has a first down. And now they go hurry up. Davis Mills has a clean pocket for now. Gets it away. It's caught by Mechie again. And that's 16 yards. And about 30 seconds left in the half. And then after another incompletion, they are just going to take the field goal and make it a 12-point game. We're at halftime, and so far I think this Titans defense has really shown that it can contain anything that the Texans are willing to do. And for the Texans defense, well, they have not been able to stop Derrick Henry at all, and also Ryan Tannehill is just having a massive day at the office. So we're gonna go back into this game here. It's Dameon Pierce to the left side, and he evades one tackler. That's 11 yards on just his 3rd carry. Running the football has been really tough in this first half. We're going to try to change that in the second maybe. And that's Brevin Jordan on a 3rd and 8. He gets 10 and the first down, moving them to the edge of field goal range. 1st and 10, 2 backs in the backfield. Mills gets it away. It's caught by Ross, and that's a first down, 14 yards at the sideline. I formation. Dameon Pierce to the outside, turns up the corner, and that is 14 yards on the outside zone give. Nice play by Pierce. 3rd and goal, close bunch to the right. Mills gets it away, and that was a horrible throw. Should have put it over the top for Ross. But that's going to be another field goal. It's a 9-point game. And there is Derrick Henry. Huge opening. And that is a first down and about 32 yards. And he crosses 100 on the ground today. I formation. Handoff. Derrick Henry. And he is tackled down with an 11-yard gain. And he is closing in on 150 rapidly. 3rd and goal. Ryan Tannehill, incomplete. Nice break up by Derek Stingley. Great play. 4th and goal. They have to go for a field goal. 12-point game. And they go spread out the defense. It's Mills. Gets it away. Dameon Pierce down the field. That's 17 yards on the angle route. And a first down in the process to end the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Mills on the post. It's Justin Ross, and it's a first down. And that's 17 yards. And they continue moving the ball now a little bit better than in the first quarter. Mills, and that's another first down. And Ross even broke a tackle. That's 19 yards. And Mills is closing in on 300 passing yards today. 1st and goal. Mills gets it away at the back pylon. That's Justin Ross, and it's a touchdown, Texans. And they are closing in on the lead now. It's a 6-point game. Pending the extra point, it's going to be a 5-point game. And that's a nice catch. They cut the route short. Kind of a back shoulder fade there. And now Tannehill's going down. Nowhere to go. It's Jonathan Grenard in the backfield. And they have to punt it away. Great field position for Davis Mills. And down the field, it's Brandon Cooks, and he's got it! It's a 42-yard touchdown! And the Texans take the lead in no time. Halfway through the 4th quarter now. What a play by Davis Mills, putting it perfectly over the top. And Brandon Cooks spinning his way into the end zone. It's a 2-point lead. It's a 1-point lead, and they are going for 2. And Dameon Pierce is into the end zone. It's a 3-point game. And now the Texans are in the driver's seat. They spread out the defense. Derrick Henry to the right side here on an inside zone give, and he breaks away from contact, and that's a first down. That's 27 yards. They are moving the ball quickly here. This is I formation. Derrick Henry is breaking first contact again. It's 14 more, and he is already at 175. Now they go with 2 tight ends to the right. It's going to be a throw, and it's caught, and that is Robert Woods at the 8, and that's 15 more. 2nd and goal from the 1. Tannehill throws it to his tight end, and Hooper absorbs a hit stick. And that is not going to do it. We're inside the 2-minute warning now. And they just lost their right guard. Ryan Tannehill throws it. Front pylon. It's incomplete over his head. 4th and goal. And now you got to take the points. And they tie up this game at 23. And the Texans get the ball back with 87 seconds. Mills gets it away to the sideline. Incomplete. Mills overshoots his target. 2nd and 10. 4-man pressure. Mills goes down, and there is a sack. 3rd and 17. And they let the clock run down to 47 seconds. Blitz coming in. Mills at the sideline. It's Ross out of bounds, and that's a first down. 42 seconds left. And close to field goal range. Bunch to the left. Mills gets it away, and that's Mechie, and he evades tacklers down to the sideline, and there is a timeout taken by the Titans this time. 35 seconds left inside the red zone. Mills has a man at the goal line, and it is caught by Jordan. But he is short of the goal line. 2 yards to go, 5 seconds on the clock. Mills throws it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans! It's a walk-off victory for the Houston Texans. Justin Ross has another one. And the Houston Texans take away a 30-23 victory with a great comeback effort in the second half. And Justin Ross has an amazing day at the office. Davis Mills more than 300 yards on the through the air. And we couldn't get the run game going at all. We had a couple nice runs here. But overall, it was kind of an awful day for Pierce and Mac to try and run the football. And I'd say that was a huge win against a team that should be in the playoff contention. But we're going to look at some numbers. Davis Mills, 406 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Awesome day. Derrick Henry, 182. He had a massive day on the ground. And yeah, as I said, we didn't really have a chance running the football. We had one good carry by Pierce. And other than that, it was probably a 2 yards per carry average. And then Justin Ross, 127, 2 touchdowns. John Mechie, 112. No drops today. Brandon Cook, 66 and a score. Brevin Jordan had 61. We were passing the ball around like crazy. And yeah, pass rush has not been there. But in the first half, the Tennessee Titans had an amazing pass rush. In the second half, they kind of lost it. And we converted some huge 3rd and 17s and stuff. But yeah, 3 forced fumbles by the Titans. 2 of them recovered by them. They should have won this game because there was no picks thrown, and that's 2 turnovers. And they still didn't win it. Tegan Quitoriano gets an upgrade here. It's kind of a nice one. A little bit of everything: route running, catching, blocking. And the rookie, yeah, is he's never gonna be more than like a backup. Trevor Lawrence is gonna be our next opponent, and he has developed nicely throughout the season. Even though the Jaguars are kind of a trash team, they also are like, I think the Titans and Jaguars are like 6 and 9 or stuff, something like that. So yeah, we gotta stop this two-headed monster as a running on the ground here with James Robinson and what's his face from Clemson, Travis Etienne. They have Christian Kirk, Zay Jones, Marvin Jones. It's kind of a below average offense, but I'd say Trevor Lawrence still is a good guy there as a quarterback. And then the defense doesn't look too hot. It's Josh Allen and the rookie Trayvon Walker running the show there. And yeah, the rest of their defense is not really worth mentioning all that much. They have a kind of a young, interesting secondary and bad front seven, like overall. But yeah, I think we can beat this team as well. The Jaguars are not an elite team by any stretch of the imagination, and like the Titans, they don't have the greatest offensive line. So I think there is a chance to maybe beat them in the trenches if this Texans defensive line can hold up like they did in the second half of the last game. I think there is a chance we can beat this team, but we need to hold up against this ground game, and then hope that their receivers can't do too much. I think we have the better secondary compared to their receiving core. We should be able to outmatch them. But we're gonna start with Trevor Lawrence on offense, and the Texans are in their alternates again, and Trevor Lawrence running down the field, taking too much contact. That's 21 yards on the ground already. 3rd and 6 now. Lawrence gets it away. Wide open is Laviska Shenault, and that's a first down, 10 yards. And down to the goal line they go. First and goal, 11 personnel. Trevor Lawrence scrambling around, gets it away, and that is a touchdown. It's, I think that, yeah, that's Marvin Jones, not Zay Jones. It's Marvin Jones, touchdown, Jaguars, 7-0, as Davis Mills goes out onto the field. 4,414 yards. I think he can do it with the 5,000 yard mark. But gonna need to throw it a lot more. And Brandon Cooks can't hang on 3rd and 9. And that is a 3-and-out for the Texans. As Trevor Lawrence has a wide open Christian Kirk. And that's a first down. 23 yards to the young, supposedly star receiver, I guess, of the Jaguars. And Trevor Lawrence spins away from contact and then turns it upfield and takes the contact once again, 16 yards. And he's at 61 rushing yards in the first quarter. Are you kidding me, man? And that is Travis Etienne into the end zone, breaking tackles, falling ahead. Touchdown Jaguars. It's 14-0 at the end of the first quarter. We're going to start the second quarter now, and that's a play action shot for Mills at the sideline. Nice catch. It's Brandon Cooks, and a first down. Josh Allen in pursuit there. He was right there, and Mills just about got it away. Nice catch, dragging the toes by Brandon Cooks there as well. And that's Brevin Jordan with a first down. They move the chains, slowly moving to the red zone, and that is a touchdown, Justin Ross. And they score again. It's 7-14 now on the play action bootleg for Mills, and to the pylon, it's Justin Ross wide open. Nickel blitz, and the secondary is obliterated. It's Marvin Jones again, and the Jaguars are moving the sticks. Double A gap look, free rusher, Lawrence gets it away on man coverage, and Petre did not have his man at all. Well, that was kind of awful. You have a free rusher there, you get the risk, and then your defense doesn't hold up their end of the bargain, and that's a touchdown for the Jaguars. It feels like this game is already over because the Texans defense can't do a thing. Also, by the way, if you missed it, the Texans missed the extra point on their touchdown, so it's a 6-21 game. Now Mills moving the sticks a little bit. We're inside the 2-minute warning, and open on the post route. It's Justin Ross, and they're gonna run some clock here. Half a minute left. No hurry at all. 2 timeouts left, and double slants. Mills to his left, and that's a touchdown. It's Brandon Cooks, and that's 6. Nice catch. Was thrown a little bit too late. He should have had the ball a little bit earlier to avoid taking the contact. And that's going to do it for half one. So, amazingly, the Texans are still in this game, although we could not stop Trevor Lawrence. For the love of God, it was like so bad on the defensive side of the football. They really need to start containing this offense of the Jaguars. That's really not supposed to be that good. As the Colts are winning here and are moving on to 10-6, and they already secured the playoff thing. They win the divisional round, the division, and move on to the wildcard round. So yeah. And we're going to move on to the third quarter now, as Brevin Jordan has a first down and a lot more. I formation now. They hand it off to Pierce, and he breaks a tackle, falling ahead. Nice running by Pierce. That puts him over 4 yards a carry once again. Play action shot for Mills over the middle. That's Ross, and he spins out of a tackle and then just kind of falls down. Couldn't keep his balance. But first down inside the green zone. And now 3rd and goal from the 9. Mills Gets it away. It is caught by Ross at the goal line, but it's short. 4th and goal from the 1. You gotta get this in. You gotta punch this in. 4th down and goal. Goal line personnel. Pierce up the middle. Nowhere to go. It's a turnover on downs. Wow, you could have had a chance to tie this game, and now you don't get 0. Trevor Lawrence to the sideline. It's complete. And that's first down to Zay Jones. 2nd and 3. 2 tight ends to the right. And Robinson breaks a tackle. Runs away from the safety. And that's a huge conversion. 18 yards. And the Jags move the football. Should have punched that one in because it would have been a tight game now. And now Trevor Lawrence taken off. And he gets 14 more. He's at 81 rushing yards at the end of the 3rd quarter here. Now they have a close formation, a tight formation, and that is nowhere to go for Robinson. That's a 4th down, and they force a field goal. 11-point game to start the 4th quarter. Mills wide open, Justin Ross, and he fumbles it away, and the Jags take it over. That is a huge mistake. Oh man, Justin Ross. Great route run, was wide open between the zones, and then he absorbs the hit stick. And Trevor Lawrence comes right back out. And he starts to scramble once again. Takes off, gets the first down, takes the contact. That's 10 yards, 12 yards. And he's at 94 yards. 3rd and goal from the 7. And Lawrence in the back of the end zone. And now it really is game over. Zay Jones with the touchdown. And now it's an 18-point game. No coming back from that. The 4th down play on the goal line and the fumble by Justin Ross are kind of the main pillars of losing this game here against the Jaguars. Can't stop Trevor Lawrence either. And now they're just going to try to maybe make something happen here in garbage time. Brevin Jordan with a nice catch here and there. And John Mechie has another drop. Are you kidding me, man? This guy. 3rd and 10. Mills. It's incomplete. Brandon Cooks couldn't find the football. 4th and 10. And play action shot for Mills. Gets it away. It is caught. What a catch by Brevin Jordan. 1st and 10. Mills gets it to the end zone. Touchdown Mechie. He almost cost us that possession too. But he has a touchdown here, at least, I guess. 11-point game. Trevor Lawrence trying to end it here. We could have had a chance if we had that 3rd down stop there. But now it's really game over. And they even cap it off with another touchdown. That was a brutal performance by this Texans defense. Couldn't stop a butterfly if they wanted to. Texans losing again, staying still there at, I think it's 3 wins we have this season. It's not great, but I'm ready to move on to the offseason. We have one more game to go. We're going to try to win that last one. Maybe make it tougher on the Colts. Maybe making sure that they only have the 4 seed and not a 3 or a 2 seed. I'm not sure how the playoff standings are looking right now. But we couldn't stop James Robinson and Trevor Lawrence at all. That was an awful day. And yeah, couldn't get the run going ourselves either. Justin Ross, another 100 yards performance. Brevin Jordan had a huge day, 101. And then we couldn't stop the Joneses either. And Brandon Cooks, just a few catches and a touchdown in there. And then for defense, there was only 1 sack in this entire game. And it was K'Lavon Chaisson. And Darius Williams forced the fumble there on Justin Ross, and that's a turnover that hurts a lot. But he gets an upgrade nonetheless, and that's a really nice one, getting some nice route runnings in there. some spec catch and traffic, release. He is making his way as a number 2 receiver on this team. And for this last game, we finally get back Laramie Tunsil. We have been without him, I think, for 4 games now, or maybe 3, I'm not sure. But finally, we get a real tackle in there and not a backup here, like Charlie Heck. And for this last game, we are going to miss Christian Harris. He's going to be out with a back strain. And so that's going to be a chance for Blake Cashman to prove that he might be a number 2 sub linebacker. And yeah, we get an upgrade after training from for Desmond King. It's a really weak one. And yeah, he has been a nice slot corner for us though. So yeah, gonna look to keep him around. Jonathan Taylor, yeah, I don't need to say anymore. We gotta stop this guy or we're not gonna win this game, because this guy is dangerous. He has excellent speed, and he can break all the tackles in the world. And welcome to Indianapolis and Lucas Oil Stadium, as Brandon Cooks, by the way, has crossed 1,000 yards a long time ago. I think that was in the last episode, even like four games ago or something like that. And Justin Ross also crossed it in that last game, I think. And then for the rookie running back Dameon Pierce, he's still trying to go to 1,000 yards. So there is something to look out for. Maybe he gets it or he doesn't. It's Davis Mills at the office now, and he's starting off this day. He has 310 yards to go for 5,000 yards passing. So that's another thing to watch out for. Dameon Pierce, they're gonna start the day on the ground, and that's 16 yards to Pierce. First down, Texans, moving the chains. Motion in for Justin Ross. It's an RPO, and this is Ross to the sideline there, and that is 11 yards. Mills has a clean pocket for now, and it collapses around him just as he was ready to throw it, and that's a 4th down. Unfortunately, that is going to end the drive in a punt. 2 tight ends to the right, as Matt Ryan has a wide open Mo Alley Cox, and that's a first down, 24 yards to the tight end, and they are moving the sticks. 2nd and 10, Matt Ryan, 5-man pressure, and that's Jonathan Taylor on the dump off, and that's 16 yards and a first down once again. Moving to the edge of field goal range, Matt Ryan, 5-man pressure, and that's Paris Campbell. And they're moving the sticks again. It's 18 yards. And now they're down to the goal line. 1st and goal. Jonathan Taylor into the end zone. If we can't stop this guy, we're not going to win this game. I told you before. And it's happened on the first drive here for the Colts. They are taking a 7-0 lead. 2nd and 10. Close bunch to the right for Mills. Post routes, it's Justin Ross, and that's 15 yards. First down. Marlon Mack is the back. It's a pass play, and that is a first down to Brevin Jordan. Breaking 1 tackle, 19 yards, and we're in field goal range now. Can we punch this one in? 3rd and 9. Mills over the middle, and Okereke knocks it down, and that's going to be a field goal. 7-3 game for the Colts, and there is a screen set up for Jonathan Taylor, and he didn't get the first down. What a run stop, or like, it was a nice open field tackle by Eric Murray here. Now they had to punt it back to the Texans, and that is Nico Collins on a nice catch. First down, Texans. At the edge of field goal range now, Davis Mills gets it away. Wide open is Brandon Cooks, and that's 18 yards. First down to the 5. Texans moving the sticks again. Mills in the end zone. Touchdown, Justin Ross. And he's got the score. And the Texans are taking the lead 2 minutes ahead of halftime. And what a throw by Mills just in between the zones there. And Colts are taking over again. And Ryan throws it to Julio Jones, who is breaking tackle, and he could have gotten into the open field there and ran away from the defense, but he didn't. 3rd and goal up the middle. It's Jonathan Taylor, and it doesn't matter anyway. Touchdown Colts, taking the lead right back 14-10. And there is just a few seconds left on the clock, and Mills spins away from one defender, but then goes down on the next one. That was Shaq Leonard. And the Texans take a timeout here. Maybe trying to get into field goal range. Mills to the sideline. It's caught by Misc. 5 seconds left. And now it's a 54-yard field goal try. And Fairbairn hits it right down the middle. It's good. And it's a 1-point game at halftime. What a clutch throw by Davis Mills to John Mechie there. And they win. They get into field goal range and get the field goal done. And then it's a 1-point game now at halftime, as the other two teams are both 6-10 and not in playoff contention at all. So, well, we're going to move on back to our game now. And Matt Ryan hands it off to Jonathan Taylor to start this one. And he's got the first down, 13 yards. And Taylor is not having a great day on the ground, but he has 2 touchdowns, punching it in there at the goal line. And now, nice conversion here to Ali Cox, and a first down at the edge of field goal range. And Matt Ryan dumps it off to Julio Jones over the middle, and that's 13 more. 3rd and 10. Matt Ryan, that is a throw to the flats, and that is a catch made. 3rd and 10 here. That was not enough, and it's going to be a holding call, so the Texans are going to decline this. It's on Eric Fisher. They're just going to decline this, and it's a 4th down, and the Colts add a field goal. So it's a 4-point game now, and Mills gets it away, and that is, what a coverage by Leonard. Unbelievable. 4th down. They punt it right back to the Colts after a 3-and-out. And Matt Ryan tries to scramble, but that's not his strong suit, as Jerry Hughes takes down the quarterback. 2nd and 21. And Matt Ryan throws it over the middle, and Julio Jones has got the first down. Are you kidding me, man? 2nd and 21, and they get it all back in one. Matt Ryan, 2nd and 4, gets it away. Campbell fighting ahead. First down, and that is an injury to, I think that's right guard, Darrell Williams. Not sure, but they just lost the starting offensive lineman. Julio Jones knocks away one defender. Touchdown, Colts. It's Julio Jones, and that is an 11-point lead now. And now you need to get down there and get some points, and that is a drop pass by John Mechie again. Dude, are you kidding me, man? Davis Mills over the middle, 3rd and 10. Pass rush comes in. Wide open was the route by Justin Ross, and that's a punt back to the Colts. That drop was so costly there. Dude, seriously. You need to get it together. 1st and 10. Trips to the left. Matt Ryan wide open. It's Paris Campbell, and he's got the first down, 16 yards to end this half. And the Colts, 11 personnel, blitz coming in, and Matt Ryan gets it away to Paris Campbell, but that's right at the sticks, and it's a 4th and inches call. And they're going to try to make it a 57-yard field goal try, and this one is short. Couple yards short, and Mills has a chance to tie this game, to make this a 1-score game now. as Justin Ross once again wide open on that post route. I think he's outplaying his route running ratings by a lot. And Marlon Mack has a carry here, and he bulldozes one guy. That's 12 yards. He gets the first down. But all in all, this ground game has not been going at all. And Mills has a free rusher, and that's a free guy up the middle. A touchdown, Brevin Jordan, and what a touchdown that was. Bulldozing the last guy ahead of the goal line and then just running it in. And now they're going for 2. Blitz coming in. And Mills, touchdown. Actually, it's just a 2-point try, but it's good. Brevin Jordan produces 8 points on this play. And now it's a 3-point game. You still have a chance in this one, but you need to stop Matt Ryan. 3rd and 4. You had a million years to take down the quarterback, and he still got it away at the end. Dude, you need to stop them. Colts, 1st and 10. Gets it away. Julio Jones, first down, 16 yards. Matt Ryan closing in on 350 passing. 3rd and inches. Handoff. Jonathan Taylor. And that's a first down. And now you have to start taking timeouts. Oh, wow. And 2nd and goal now. Jonathan Taylor up the middle. Take the last timeout. 3rd and goal coming up. You need to stop them right here to still have a chance. 3rd and goal. Touchdown Colts. Jelani Woods, the rookie tight end. Well, that was awful. The Colts managed to drain this clock so far that we don't have any timeouts anymore and just 90 seconds left. Mills gets it away to the sideline. It's caught. Mechie gets out of bounds. First down. 1st and 10. Mills gets it away. It's Mechie again to the sideline. Out of bounds. First down. Mills. 4-man pressure. Gets it away to the sideline again. And it is John Mechie again. And now we're in field goal range. Just take the field goal now. Hope you get the onside kick. And then try to get the touchdown. But we need the field goal anyway. Let's not waste any more time. And now Fairbairn on the onside kick. It's recovered by Julio. And this game is over. They can just kneel it out. Yeah, we had multiple chances to shut them down there on that final Colts drive. And we didn't. And that's why we lost this game too. But, yeah, I guess the season is over. Finally, I would love to get to the off season in no time at all. And Mills had a nice game. Could have been a little bit better. Dameon Pierce, 67 yards, 4.1 a carry. And yeah, we couldn't stop this offense from happening. And John Mechie has another critical drop that cost us a possession. Almost. No, I guess it almost cost us the possession. 4th down conversion there by Brevin Jordan. And I don't think Davis Mills made it to 5,000 yards passing. And on the contrary, I think that Dameon Pierce got there. I'm not sure right now, but we're gonna go over stats and all of that stuff in the next episode. Gonna be a season recap. Looking forward to it. And then the off season. This is the playoff picture. But I guess it's not all that interesting. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Texans franchise. See you in the next episode. Until then, spread some love.